Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective after gapping down today, dropping below our 50-day moving average here, looking to see if we will possibly get that bearish momentum, possibly get that confirmation on that continuation on lower, or will we possibly bounce back here? I'm going to go over exactly what's going to give us confirmation leading into next week, what exactly we're looking for here. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you want to see pre-market news that you want to be watching, if you're looking for data sets that you want to be watching, for example, 30 minutes before market open, the market very much does react to certain data sets and you didn't know that they were coming out, or 30 minutes after market open if you guys are trading out the gate movers, or just looking for those major volatile breakouts on news that we mention every single day in the Instabills room, go to instabills.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, let's jump into this one. So jumping into the spot with you guys here, looking at our intraday perspective off the bat here, dropping below our 50-day moving average here, looking to see if we will possibly continue on with this bearish momentum to the downside, possibly continue on with an engulfing candle, rejecting our 50-day to the downside from here will be that bearish momentum play if we are looking for that continuation on lower. However, if we are looking for any continuation on higher, what we will be watching out for here is our 200-day moving average here. This is where we are testing. This is just above our prior area of balance, as you guys can see. For exactly this reason, we are testing a very key support level that if we can hold and we can possibly create a bullish momentum play from, then we can possibly look for an overall reversal here, and that would be that possible, in my opinion, inverted head and shoulder that we would be looking for again with our possible shoulder, head, and then completion on our shoulder to possibly get that bounce back. Again, that is our last case scenario for that possible bullish momentum play. However, at this point in time, again, dropping below our 50-day moving average, as we do still have our 12 and our 26 crossing below here on our MACD. Again, we did mention over the last week that if we did continue on with our 12 below our 26, we would continue on lower. That's exactly what has been happening, continuing with that increase in sell pressure, getting that cool down. So again, if our EMA lines do continue on below the median of our MACD here, continue on below here, guys, we will continue on with that cool down. However, the reason why we are overall looking for that possible bullish momentum play, that overall outlook for that possible bounce back, is because here on our weekly chart, looking at our swing perspective here now, we do have our 20 weekly moving average, looking to see if we will cross above our 50 weekly moving average. If this does happen, we will possibly be looking for that bullish candle setup here, looking for that possible engulfing candle to the upside here for that possible continuation. That is our bullish case scenario. This is why a lot of investors are watching out for that possible continuation still. Again, even though we did drop down below our trend line on our weekly chart, we are still very much just testing, and we very much can still continue on higher here. So again, in my opinion, very cautious to the downside as we could bounce back for that possible continuation on higher. However, to the upside, I definitely still would be careful, making sure that we get that bullish candle structure on the daily chart for that possible swing momentum to the upside. Now looking at our monthly chart again, looking at our long-term momentum, as you guys can see, again, we very much are getting that rejection and wick to the upside. We have not closed this candle quite yet. We have another week till we do close this candle, but one thing that we do have to consider is that we very much are rejecting our 20-month moving average here, and that we do need to make sure we can close above it before we do possibly think we're going to continue on higher. So again, we are not late to any rally. We are not early to any major sell-off. In my opinion, we are very much looking to see how this candle closes, as we are testing a very key resistance at our 20-month moving average that we need to find as support if we're going to continue on higher. And until we do get support, we are very much just testing and assuming that we could possibly just reject for a possible continuation on lower like we had here. So again, we are making sure that we are cautious to the upside still long term. Again, with our EMA lines that we have been tracking, with our 12 and our 26 on our MACD still below here, we have not crossed higher. Until we do cross higher, we are assuming that our momentum to the long side is cautious to the upside. So again, until this does happen, until we do cross higher here, we are not confirmed for any more long-term momentum at this point in time. We are cautious. Again, intraday, we are very much looking to see if we can bounce. In my opinion, swings, we are going to see if we can bounce off of our 200-day moving average here. If we do not, if we get our 200-day moving average here to curl back over, possibly cross down back below our 50-day moving average here, then we will be looking for that simple play in, again, those bearish candle setups, and we will definitely be playing to the downside. Very profitable plays that we will have if that does happen. But again, at this point in time, we are cautious to the downside still, looking to see if we will get that proof of concept to the downside, or if we will bounce back with that long-term and swing-term momentum on our MACDs with our weekly and our monthly chart that shows us that we still could possibly continue. We'll see exactly what happens. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news before market open, we mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day, any breakout that you want to be watching before market open, we mentioned in the Instabills room, go to instabills.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instabills continuing to take with markets again this last week. Pretty choppy with Fed minutes, unexpected inflation reports coming out higher than expected. So again, pretty choppy this last week, but still very nice breakouts, I thought, throughout the week. So again, just taking what the market gives us is what we'll continue to do. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.